Hello, hello! It's Spear with the iRacing Classic Lotus Grand Prix Series at MoSport this week. 35 laps around MoSport. We've got Ben, we've got McIntosh, we've got Spear, cars 9, 10, and 11. If you look at the grid, we're starting 12th of 16. We've got a slower car in front of us and faster cars behind us, so the start might be a little dicey. We're just going to try to keep it calm and easy going. Tires take a few laps to get up to speed because you'll expect some action, especially around Moss Corner. There's Ben saying good luck. Good luck, Mr. Ben, Mr. McIntosh. And so let's get to the grid. Safety first. Safety first
good luck,
here.
Good luck.
I was doing much faster in the practice race, but it is really not safe. To the grid. All right.
We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
Safety first, starting 12th. Watch out for this Ligier in front of me. I'm not sure. We got McIntosh to our right. Behind him is Warren Henry, who's fast. Faster than Ben. Faster than me. Not faster than McIntosh has got some good speed. McIntosh could have qualified ahead of Ben, which I think he should have done. Here we go. Safety. Oh, McIntosh has jumped the start.
Green flag.
This guy's not going. Whoever it is behind me, they decided they wanted to go, even though the car in front of me wasn't going. So we got a little. Frank has done some business to me. I could have gone to the outside, but that was. Got a little. Okay, so we're behind two slower cars here. We got to get by these guys. It looks like McIntosh jumped the start. We'll see if he pits. Oh, well, I'm afraid these two. I'm afraid I gotta get by them. They look how far they're behind. They're falling behind. Oh! Wow, this guy's. Come on, guys, get out of my way. Oh, he's gonna race me.
Go there, you door.
Okay, clear. It's tucked in behind. Now I can get Frank. Hopefully. Oh boy, Frank's deep.
On the right.
McIntosh. That's tough luck. Yeah, you saw me. Well, I don't know if you saw him. He was off to the side. He moved a little bit before the start. I had to get by Frank. I really don't want people behind me in the Moss because I slow pretty dramatically here. Ooh! Woo! To try to make it, not crash. So, but I had to get by because I couldn't stand behind him anymore. We lost a lot of time and Frank is now off. So the guy behind me is still behind me, so he's probably faster than me, actually. Nicholas Jones, he let me by, but I think he's faster than me, so I would be okay for him to pass me again in a safe location. I mean, he was just stuck behind Frank, just like I was. And as soon as we both get by him, of course, Frank crashes and puts an end to it. We didn't even really need to pass it. We could have just. We could have just waited for him to go off, although he might have crashed off the course. We might have hit him. So let's just stay here. See what happens. McIntosh already left out. I tell you what, those penalties are rough. Whoa! Yeah, he's way off. See, that's why I didn't want anybody behind me, because you get pressured into Moss into going faster than you can go. Alright, so we've got a Frank 30 seconds behind. See that? I was like, I had to get by Frank, and he qualified right in front of me, and you could tell from the start where he didn't really get a good start, that didn't want to be behind him. Alright, but there you go. Three laps already.
1 minute, 11:26.
Alright, so we've been going pretty slowly, but we've been dealing with a lot of traffic. Let's, I thought McIntosh would be going faster than he is. Maybe he had some trouble. I wish he would go faster. Oh, Nicholas off at Moss Corner again. Oh yeah, see, Moss Corner. Oh, and Lauren's off. Lauren probably hit Nicholas after Nicholas went off at Moss Corner. Because when people spin there, sometimes they spin back onto the track. So who knows? Who knows? They could have just both gone off at the same spot. That happens. Oh well. Alright, so car 11, P11. Starting 12, up one spot. We should be going much faster than us. But I got these cars ahead of me. McIntosh, Rowdy. Yeah. That was not a good corner. There's Ben in P8, right ahead of Warren Henry. Oh, they might be battling up there. Warren will be eager to get by Ben. Well, it was a rough start. I mean, these are really slow laps, but yeah, I should be doing at least a second faster each lap. Oh! Oh, that was scary. That was scary. Because you saw it, when you spin there, you spin your rear, you lose the rear, so it looks like you're going, you know, the car starts pointing left, so it looks like you're going left, but the rear's going, that's the heavy part's going to drag you to the right. Snap back. Because there's really not a lot of avoiding you can do coming down that hill. I mean, you're on a trajectory. McIntosh has officially had a mare. Yeah, it happens. It's not last. Apparently, someone else has already quit.
I don't know why that went out over that.
Yeah, McIntosh doesn't know why it snapped on him like that. Guess, I don't think sometimes the car
just... Now you know why I got you iRacing.
Definitely a frustrating race for McIntosh. Also this week is the IndyCar and IndyCars at, ooh, there's Laos P4s way back here. IndyCars are at Le Mans this week, of all places. So we'll be doing that in a couple days. Heck, by the time you watch this, we're probably already done. Yeah, see, I'm too slow in that one. The other day I was not braking, I was, letting the engine slow it, taking a good angle, and I don't know what happened between then and now, but I can't get the angle. I don't feel confident into that final quarter anymore. And I was really nailing it the other day. I mean, I did what did I do? 107.2? 107.2 I did. And, yeah, I just can't. I can't. Plough's definitely broken. Plough's is falling backwards. That's unfortunate for Plough's. So it's not just a one-time off. Sometimes you just have it off and you lose some time and then you get back up to speed, but we've been progressively falling backwards. Looks like Nicholas and Lauren behind have calmed down their start and are now doing good laps, steady laps. Yeah, this car, it's just like the 49. Well, in regard to the tires, you gotta heat them up. You gotta have warm tires. But the early laps are much harder to control. Tires aren't there for you. I actually out-qualified Tim in the practice race. Each week they have a practice race before the real racing starts. I'm falling behind Rowdy further and further. That's to be expected. Rowdy's a good steady driver as well. And of course Nicholas says as soon as I say he's calmed down a bit, he has another spin. Yeah, you can see Lau's rear wing. It's holding. Say Scandinavia. It's hard to even read his wing. Uh-oh. Things are happening up here in Moss Corner. Oh, Frank. How am I not passing Laust? Oh, here we go. Really let me have that. Oh, he's driving a broken car.
No, you're on the way. 1 minute 10.1. Everything is at rhythm.
Other people go out to the outside a lot more in that corner, but deathly afraid to do that because you'll oh come on Frank, oh there he goes, because I'm just deathly afraid that I'll lose it out into the down the grass and out the barrier, so I don't even mess around at all on the outside. Like no, I'd rather go slower on the inside, because on the outside you're just too close to that grass, too close to the grass, and too close to trouble. Alright, we're closing in on Rowdy again.
1 minute 9.8.
We're into the nines. We'll stay in the nines. Yes, yeah, I don't want to be out there. at all that grass. That grass just sucks you right to the wall. You didn't get anywhere near the grass. The wall is next. Yeah, Rowdy gains a lot through that part. That's where I'm losing all my time. Because I'm being extra careful there. And that's what Rowdy's pulling away from me. Smart man. Look at Ben. Ben's still ahead of Warren. Those two really have good battles each week. I think they had a good battle at Bathurst, if I'm not mistaken. They seem to be pretty evenly matched. And Warren doesn't qualify, so he's always starting behind Ben, so it's always tough to get by Ben. If Warren would qualify, I think he'd be a lot better in the races. Although, when you qualify, you run the risk of crashing. At the start of the races, because it's so hectic, as you saw. I think I'm going to need a mistake from Rowdy. Let's take a look at the old F1 here. Best lap was lap 7, 109.486. Still on 0x. Ahead of Rowdy, behind Laust. Definitely going to be a lap behind, but we expected that from the get-go.
Minute 9:29.
All right, so we're top 10. 10 out of 16. Ideally, so we'd want to be P8 at the end. It's gonna be tough. We already got our freebie in Laust. Never say never. And I'm having trouble catching Rowdy. I tell you what, P8 might be the goal. You know, we always want to maybe beat our number, finish the top half, at least half the field ahead, half the field behind. But I don't think we're going to be finishing in the top half of the field. Well, it's too late. It's too early to determine all the freebies we might get. I'd love to get P9.
1 minute 9:28.
If I could somehow convince myself to drive faster. No, I was in the 107 a lot in that practice race. I think maybe, I think it's all mindset. It really should have woke something up. I mean, it's a Spear, you can drive a lot faster, but it just felt so dangerous. It was like on the knife edge of crashing every time I take this corner, MoSport for sure. But a lot of the places it was like on the knife edge of crashing. I didn't have any big crashes. I did spin once and twice, but yeah, maybe I gotta get more into that mindset of, you know, take the chance. Yeah, I really do. Everybody says take the chance. Oh, Bennett's falling behind Warren.
1 minute 8:28. 20 laps to go. Time by
20 laps, but we'll be down by 1. 108.8. I'm trying to get this final bit a little better and rely more on the car than the brakes. 108.8, 109, 108.9. Why are they telling me 109? Come on, call it 108. I can save it these times. Not have something routing. Not really though. Guys picking it up as well. As fuel burns off, we'll pick up pace. That second apex is so difficult. You can always tell the best drivers if they nail that second apex. I think at times have been pretty comparable to Ben. Be interesting to check it out. We were just held up so much at the start. It feels like out of that 16 seconds, most of it was at the first 3 laps, dealing with those other cars. Because we were unable to. See, I should have qualified. Had I qualified, I wouldn't have had those guys in front of me, and they wouldn't have gotten ahead of me at the start because. At the start, I barely went because the guy in front of me didn't go. It's a real shame when people qualify and then at the start they just don't go. Like if a really slow guy who qualified, so yeah, who didn't qualify, as it should be. But then at the start, he doesn't go. They're like, well, I won't go very fast. I'll let everybody pass me. That's bad. It really messes things up for other people. Potential accidents as well. Okay, what was that caution? That was Frank.
1 minute 10 lap.
Frank was ahead of Rowdy. Where'd Lauren come from? Lauren may have come out of the pits. Oh, what's going on with these back markers? It's hard to tell how many laps they're down. But yeah, so if you ever start a race, you wanna get going and get to a place where you can then pull off to the side, like you don't want to just on the grid. The grid area is the wrong place to be slow or let people by. It's my fault for not qualifying.
1 minute 9.4.
I don't want that to happen. I need to qualify, but I'm just so afraid of qualifying. People are crazy at the start of these things. Thank you, Lauren. Lauren's always very conscientious. For the most part, keeps it on the track and is polite driver. Naturally, sometimes you can be blocked by anybody. You know, a lot of corners are, you know, single car corners. Can't go side by side, but does the best you can. That's all you can ask. The worst part is when you get a slower driver who doesn't care about other people, ruins other people's races, but Lauren does a good job.
1 minute 9.8.
Well, what happened to my 108s? Could have been much closer to Rowdy, but Andre Bruno. Ben did not warn me that somebody was off the track. Come on, Ben. Alright. Tim Reed to get Spear. I out-qualified Tim Reed in the practice race. I really did. 107.2 is that. During the race, it ended like 107.7. But yeah, I just can't throw caution to the wind like I need to. Well, I completely throw caution to the wind, but you know, more chances. Yeah, I don't want Tim Reed behind me. I'm going into Moss Corner. That's what I need to brake really hard right in front of the race leader. Oh. So I lost quite a bit to Rowdy. Might get it back, I don't know. Rowdy might have to slow down a lot for Tim too. Or Tim will catch him on a straight. Rowdy won't have to slow down much at all. That was my luck. Alright, what did we lose there?
11 flat.
Yeah, 11 flat, so a couple seconds. Oh, a second and a half. Too much. But Moss Corner is one of those places where I don't want anybody behind me. Because it's, when I'm braking hard, I want people behind me who may or may not be braking where I'm braking.
He's moving, moving.
Ooh. Oh! Rowdy! Rowdy with a little moment. Alright, the game is afoot. And I'm gonna catch him, but he's closer. No, that's horrible. Horrible. Oh my goodness.
1 minute 9.7.
9.7, I must have been in the 8s for sure, but I was, wow. The worst final sector while staying on track, you'll never see. Messed up about 3 quarters in a row. I had to go down to first gear. This is like, I had no idea where I was driving. Like I was driving a different track. Yeah, I'm so afraid of getting a wheel on that curve, on the inside curve. I give it too much leeway. Alright, Ben's up to 7. Good job, Ben. Bruno's back on the charge, so Ben will have some defending to do. Wait, how did I get to 9? Oh, I'm 10. I was looking at Rowdy and I was like, wait a second. Still 10. Trying to get to 9. I'd love to get 9. I'd love to get 9 on my own, or somewhat on my own abilities. I'd love to run him down and pass him. I fear I need him to make another mistake because he is really getting away from me. There you go.
Very slow on the right. Keep going, keep going.
There you go. Oh, he's way in the grass. He's still in the grass. All right, there you go. See, I don't know how much Rowdy was pushing it. Rowdy may have really, he's still on the grass. He is not recovering very quickly there. That's why, because once you get on the grass, you can just spin for days. That's why I am so tentative up there and the other places, because if you make a mistake, it's a big one. Well, yeah. I mean, you see a lot of Olsen, he's dropped off the charts. He's one of the perennial, he's one of the contenders every week. But look at the walls, I mean, and the grass that leads directly to the walls. There's lots of grass and lots of walls, so, you know, this might feel like, oh, it's pushing. There's really not a lot of runoff. And even if you don't hit the wall, you're spinning in grass and you're beaching in gravel. This is a somewhat dangerous track. All right, so I think we've got enough in the bag to hold back Rowdy. Knock on wood. That we don't make a mistake. But yeah, so Rowdy might have been giving it, 10/10, and then it just finally caught up with him. Or it could have just been any other errors.
1 minute 8.4.
Looks like Ben's got a good gap on Andre. So that shouldn't be a problem for Ben to keep that either. 7th and 9th. See, now that getting past Rowdy, I think is good. I'm going to call that a good work on my part. To keep the pressure on, close, and, maybe pressure him into an air. Then he had to go faster than he wanted to go because I was behind. I wasn't directly behind him, but pretty close, really close. It's not like Laos. When Laos had his moment, I got past him. That didn't really feel rewarding for me because while I do appreciate the premium, I didn't really have anything to do with that. Perhaps I should give Ben the good news. Well, Ben has seen me on his relatives. He knows I'm in 9.
1 minute 8.9.
Put it in order. 34 laps. Rowdy spun in Moss Corner, and Spear is P9. Now these two behind me, probably going to catch me pretty soon. They're racing for second and third together, so I got to be extra careful. Let them both by. Same time. Not hold up either one of them. I mean, I don't want to hold up the first one because then the second one comes up right next to the first one and they're both pushing me to get by. I don't want to let the first one go by and hold the second one because then he's angry and he needs to aggressively move to get the first guys. We'll let them both by when it comes to it. Keeping an eye on that gap to Rowdy though. It looks like he can't keep up with the two, second and third. Because if he was like right behind him, what was I gonna do? Alright. Ninth is what I wanted. 8th is really our you know, the halfway point. 9th is what I want. 9th is what I thought I could get. Not world beating, but keeping it on the tarmac. Ben's got a blue flag. Blue flag! Blue flag! Alright. The pressure is somewhat off. Oh yeah. So now Rowdy has dropped off the, so he's at least 19 seconds back now, so I don't know if he had another moment or if he just let Armando go.
I think his setup is definitely built for the corners, Mr. Reed.
Corners are the most important part. Keep you on the track. I mean, anybody press the accelerator and go. I like a nice cornering car. The one that you can count on and not gonna break away from it. Oh, my feet. It's been a tough one. My braking foot is, well, the ankle really is, balking. Not really a long race either, as far as races go. These 8.4s 20 laps ago. Two to go. Not too shabby. Well, it just felt like a quick little race. I mean, it's only 68 seconds a lap for me. Leader's doing probably 66. Uh-oh, loused. Ahead. I was looking at the relative. Saw loused time coming down. Woo! Yeah, see, I didn't want any business with these guys. I hit that curve a bit too hard. That's what I was always worried about when I told you about. Oh, there's Rowdy. You see Rowdy there. Then I didn't want to hit that inside corner, inside curve, and I did. And yeet, damaged the wing. And white flag. I could have fought to stay ahead of these guys, but no reason for that. Keep up to 4 seconds. Let him see. Of course, Pep there might have been hoping I got in John's way a little bit to let him catch up, but no siree. Well, there you have it. I can't get 8. 9 to 6. Whoa.
Eye open. Front you.
That's bad. Oh, my, oh, man. Bad. No. Oh.
Ron, I'm really proud of you guys. You did a good job, Victor, guys. You did a good job.
Ben was on for 7. Oh, I said I couldn't get 8. I did get 8. Ben was on for 7th, and that's at the very end. And after I passed him, he went off again. So his car must have been just cold. It's a good thing he didn't make me get tough. If you're fighting for that final position, your elbows are out. I think I need some new gloves too. These are, they're getting a little cut up, a little worn. Stickers falling off. Gorilla. Whew. 8th for Spear, 9th for Benz. 8th? I had not, honestly, not expected 8th.
They're light on fuel, man.
That's what I said.
They're counting on caution.
We can't get 8th.
They made a mistake.
There was no doubt about that.
There, like maybe they dropped on lugs.
Oh.
Or they're just getting that good of fuel mileage. That's.
Ben is what we want to see.
I really, for life of me, don't know. 2.
There's his final lap. Oh, he's already got damage. You see the front of his car. Rear chase. He's already got a little damage on his front wing, but that's not very much. Shouldn't be a problem. Coming down into Moss Corner. It's tricky. Ben, you got a big lead. You just bring it home. You've got a big lead. I mean, he had like 7-8 seconds on the guy behind. There's nobody in front of him. Man. Oh, that's Loust. Remember me saying Loust was coming backwards? That's where Loust was. Was that me? Wait, pause. Was that me back there? No, that's Andre, and then Loust, and then me. I'm not even in Moss Corner yet, so Ben's got a big lead on me. Oops. We're riding along with Ben on his rear camera. This is perhaps the worst camera that can be in. There you go. Final set of corners for Ben. 7th place. Oh. I thought that was it. Nope. Oh my, this went right to the end. This was really the final. Oh, wait. Oh, one more lap. Oh my God. I'm freaking out. Okay. I don't know why it sometimes goes to the broadcast. It switches around cameras. I like it. You don't want always the same camera view. Different views. All right, this is the lap. This is the final lap. Ben didn't even get a time on this lap. That's why it didn't. That's why it wouldn't let me select him. Ben didn't even get a time. I don't know if he finished the race. Oh, I didn't even see what place he finished. Was he 9th? Was he 1 lap down or 2? He could have been 2 laps back. Moss Corner. Got a big lead, Ben. Big lead. Oh, man, this is the worst. This is why I'm so deathly careful, because I don't want anything to happen at the end. It's got to be gut wrenching. Come on, camera. There you go. Final corners. Oh, no. Oh. 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 Lucky he didn't flip over. There's 7th. Now he's in 8th. He's still got a... Oh, and he is. Look at that car. That car is messed up. All right, let's... Oh, wow. So he's just going in? Is he just going in too fast? Loses the rear? Yeah, I guess it's just too fast, loses the rear. And that is a super hard hit. He's very lucky not to have flipped. All right, he should have been on his... Oh, look at the car crab. It's crabbing so much that it takes him over to the curb, which spins him. And he's on the side, and... Oh, my goodness. And I see the car. That's loused. I see the car. Oh, no, wait. Is that the other one? Oh, those are the 2 and 3, and here comes Spear. And then he goes off again. Wow. Did he back? Is that the start finish? No, it isn't. I don't think that's... And then he just backs it up. He can't make... I think his car's dead. Oh, his car's dead. Is he still going? There's the finish. The finish line is... Oh, we lost it. Did he lose more spots? Oh, no. Oh, and he had to tow. He didn't finish. He didn't get to the finish line. Oh, that's terrible. That's not the... Let's see if I can get the... Chopper? I'm trying to get the... I'm trying to get a camera that'll show him. That's not the start finish. The start finish is right. I can't get a camera that shows the start finish and Ben. He's very close to the end there. Dang. I still got 9th, but he's 2 laps down. So he didn't lose any other positions. Well, he lost to... Oh, no, he's 10th. He got 10th. He lost out to Rowdy. Oh. That's terrible. If he would have... Well, Rowdy was one of the cars that drove by him right at the end there. Oh, that was tough. McIntosh, his race was a mare, but that... McIntosh must feel... Well, if I had to compare, do I want to be McIntosh go out early or Ben go from 7th to 10th at the final corners? Such a tough race. Tough way to do it. But Spear P8, I goddamn very happy with that. I didn't expect to be in the top half of the field. Several times during the race I mentioned, got to be very safe. You hit the grass, the walls are there. The grass will take you to the wall and slam you into the barriers. And that's exactly what happened to Ben. That's probably what happened to Loust. That, there's no... Alex Millward. Oh, what? That's one of our... He should have been... I didn't even know he was in the race, but he should have been... Oh, he might have... You know what? He might have hit with Loust. This might be what happened to Loust. Alex is way in the lead. Look at this. Way in the lead. What happened to Alex? Oh, nope. Oh yeah, okay. I remember passing somebody early. Well, I guess I didn't. I remember seeing cautions early, and that was the end of Alex. So as I'm telling you, he slipped, just tired in the grass, slips you right in the wall. That's why I try to be so careful here. But P8, hit that sub button, hit that like button. That was a really exciting finish. Sorry about Ben. Sorry about McIntosh. Last IndyCar race, we were all together at the start and the end, and this one, not so much. But join me next time. More Lotus 79 on iRacing. Thanks for watching. Whew.